Come on in, guys. Come on in. All right, just got here a few minutes ago. Reception okay? Come on in, come on in, good morning. Good morning. Day 58, unfortunately. Tuesday, March 31st, 8 a.m. Yo, there you are. Good morning. Bella, Nina, Jay Wade, what's up? Deborah, good morning. Teresa, good morning. Mema, Melanie, Carol, welcome, guys. Sandra, Cozy, last day of the month. Good morning, guys. Grand, Grand Mate. Oh, yeah, Grand Mate. Denise, Midnight Moon, good morning, everybody. Rachel, Alaska, Tony. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. What's up, guys? Good morning. So Ted investigates, right? Awesome. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm out here with Ted. This guy here a few minutes ago, and he's out here putting in the work. Ted investigates. Please go check him out on YouTube. 857, what's up, brother? Good morning. Good morning, brother. How's the reception? Adrian, shout out Scotland. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. Let's see. Sure I did. I'm sure I did. Lady Shore, good morning. Thank you for your support. Country Girl, Robin, Sassy, Deb, Kaz, what's up? Good morning. Homie 857, good morning, brother. Lisa, Margie, Adrian, Robin, Denise. Damn, they're coming in. Lefty, Country Girl, Jay Wade. Yo, everyone's coming in. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I don't want to be too loud. I don't be too loud, bro. I'm happy in the morning, but this ain't a party. Give me shout outs and stuff like, hey, what's up? Good morning, guys. Welcome. Welcome. Day 58, unfortunately. Day 58, 8 a.m., March 31st. Somebody in my last live stream kind of not really scolded me. They just observed how I was acting in the last live. I'm pretty sure they caught like the tail end of my stream, when I was at the river and then walking back to my car. Um, they basically said there's like a time and place for all of that. Like all the laughing and joking around, but I let them know that they must have hopped in like at the tail end of the stream. I was just vibing with the chat, walking to my car. So I respected their feedback, and that was that. So tighten up, guys. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure it's 58. Am I wrong? I wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong. I thought it was 58. 850? 59? Okay, jeez. I don't know how to correct that. My apologies if I'm wrong. You sound far away, by the way. I'm speaking kind of low. Well, not really, but 59. Let's see if I could correct that. I don't know how to correct that. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know how to correct that. Yeah, I'm doing me. I like interacting with you guys. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping about it. So day 59. I don't know how if I can edit this thing. I think if I edit, I'll probably close it out. I'll correct it once I'm done. You know? I'll correct it once I'm done. Turn up the volume. See if I can. I don't know if that works. How's that? I turned up the volume on my end. How's that? I don't know if that works. Let's go see the better. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not tripping. I let them know pretty much all the laughter and all that happened like when the search concluded. So I'm not tripping. It is what it is, man. But in the comments, I made sure to be respectful. Like I appreciate your feedback. I could have went a different route with that or ignored him, but I like I try to respond to everybody. You know, at least within the first 24 hours because these comments come in. But it is what it is, man. They can't stop our shine. You know. Yeah. Shout out Ted Investigates. Please be sure to check him out. It's my first time meeting him. When I pulled up, he was already out here. So we nice guy. Nice guy. Very friendly. I see a vehicle parked all the way down there. I'm not sure whose that is. Yeah, I'm not sure whose car that is, but maybe his. I'm not sure. Make sure reception is good. Okay. So we'll call the police on them. And I'm making sure, like with every, we'll start off over here. With every interaction with everybody, it's best to be respectful. Um, for me at least, right? Speak for myself. I just want everything to be respectful. If they got nothing to say, I'll just stay quiet or reply. We'll see. Yeah, I haven't seen anybody else just yet out here. Just Ted and I. So one of you guys ordered me a drone. She said it's not the most expensive drone, so it'll be coming today, and I want to be sure I'm at home to receive that. So she ordered me a drone, and that should be coming in today. So I'm going to be out here at least for no more than like 3 hours. You know, so I'll probably be here 11 a.m. Tucson time. 3 more hours, just about. I want to be sure I'm home while that comes. You know. So I appreciate you guys' support, man. It feels weird accepting stuff like that, but just got to set the pride aside and let people do what makes them happy. So appreciate you guys. What's box? Looks like posters. Um, various posters that were hung up. Put all notes and posters in their family to the Guthrie family in the box. Okay. So letters, personal things for the family in there. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Oh wow, check that out. Check that out. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Staying tuned in. Thank you. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate your time most of all. Shout out 857 Tucson. Ted investigates. All right. Back up here. Some vehicles coming. Okay. That drawing was amazing. That is cool. That is cool. We'll see that one more time and then we'll go find our spot. Ted Investigates and myself. Alright, I turned off the mic and, I turned it on. How's the volume? Is it okay? I'm trying to speak try not to speak too loud. Try not to speak too loud. Okay, let's see. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Alright, we back. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to refresh it. Yeah, signal jammer. Seriously. Seriously. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Okay, there we go. We're back. We are back. That mailbox was rough. Sorry about that. Alright, just getting my battery. Morning. There we go. Yeah, I need to I think I could have corrected the day 59 when I, restarted the thing here. Oh, well. I'll restart it after the I'll correct it after the stream. My bad. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any searching going on today. I received some more coordinates from that person, but, they're all over the place, like, they're random, and there's really not much, like, context to it, so it looks like they're just bringing up Google Maps and, like, picking a spot, on the map. They're like, "Hey, try here," but so, yeah, I'm not sure. Just gonna have to figure different locations to search. Good morning. Saw a map of areas that have been searched. Oh, sweet. That's cool. That's actually really good. How will anyone find her if there are no searches? Good question. It's interesting that I think after, like, within the first 48 hours, the sheriff called off all searches, brought the homicide team in, and they started doing their thing, right? I think, I think the the h- the crime scene the crime scene was pretty much wrapped up, within the first 48, and they went on elsewhere, right? Sounds like they're talking about like surveillance footage, cameras, maybe possible vehicles in question. So, yeah, it's kind of hard with that information. Mem says, I think she's on private property somewhere. Yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. We're back. All good. Yeah, we're back. Sure. Here, let me turn off the mic and turn it back on. Okay. I'm normally louder, like in a standard live or search live, but here, like, I just don't want to be too loud, There's someone else here. And let me see. Is there anything else you guys want to see? Is it good? Okay. So we'll see. Hopefully I can speak to. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Everywhere else is like in the sun. Guys. Oh man. I'm about to throw this thing. Where the cones are, it's like right in the sun. That's not gonna work. The phone's gonna overheat. Sounds good, right? Like right in the sun. Need some GOP and heat. Right? This is like yeah, it's all good. That's all good. You guys are about to go on a, one-way trip somewhere. Alright, let's see how this goes. If it keeps messing up, I'll just bounce. I think it's the the reception, it's kinda weird. It is kinda weird. I hear some dogs on the other side of Nancy's house. That's interesting. Sounds it's like right up over there, like in the back. Crazy. Huh. Interesting. Internet chambers? I don't know. It seems like it. Seems like it. Seems like it. I just did something a little bit different. So we'll see if that works. Plug it in my battery now. We'll see how long I have you guys for. So if this keeps messing up, I'm just gonna shut this down. It's gonna throw off my vibe. Yeah, he went on the roof of this, of yeah, with a jammer. Yeah, the terrain out here is pretty interesting, man. It's always a little headache, driving through. Reception kinda goes in and out. So, it's all good. Eventually down the road, get some Starlink action. Shout out Kentucky, Starlink. Yeah, I gotta figure out price and all that. Is that something I could carry in my backpack, or does it have to be, like, built in my car? I don't know much about it. Shout out Kentucky.
Going good. Just got here. Wanted to. I was starting out by the flowers to be respectful, and then I got to get a Starlink. So, because I really didn't want to. This is where I can only get reception, and I kind of wanted to focus more on just flowers. So. Oh, cool. Okay. Yep. Yep. Just let. Oh,
Fox News guy.
thank you. Oh, look at those cute. Hey.
Fox News in the house.
Oh, cool. Just help me find you. This is gonna be my conversation.
Rotate this bad boy. Loose. There we go. Okay. There we go. Drop it through the neighborhood. What's Starlink? Yeah, you could carry it. Okay, cool, cool. I was just watching the interaction, seeing what's going on. So we got Fox News apparently here in the a blue SUV. There was somebody in the passenger seat, and they had a bunch of stuff like in the back. So I didn't get to see who it was or anything like that, but Fox News somewhere in the vicinity. Jim puts in the back of his dirt bike. Okay, cool, sweet. Shout out Jim. He has a great setup.
No problem, DB.
Thank you, brother. Have a good day. Shout out Fox News. He said you guys stay safe. Has there maybe been a development? Good question. Good question. I think since Brian's back in town, maybe other news media sites might be coming back more. You may see more of a media presence to see what is going on, see if Brian has any inside information. So we'll see. I'll do my best to ask some questions. Something is possibly brewing. Tucson John is back. Awesome. Got some sheriff action here. I waved at him.
Hello, bro. Just don't want people to park or what? Yeah. Hey, JLO, Scott.
JLR in the house.
That's investigated. Hey, everybody. I've been following AR, LR so long. I'm originally from Chicago. Yeah, no, this is my first time, and then I saw that you were flying out, and then Brian Eno was flying out, but I had my ticket already booked. I'm like, holy cow! Yeah, and then I saw you. Yeah, no, I know that. So yeah,
I haven't seen any today.
okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen anyone. Just saw Fox News since I'm not too sure. I think he's just checking out the parking situation.
All right.
Yeah, yeah. You guys might be seeing more of like a media presence in town. When I walked up, he said he's checking out the parking situation. So, and there was a sheriff in front of him, so I'm not sure what's going on with that, but the sheriff did wave back.
Yep, yep. Can I? Okay. Cool deal, man. Just for seeing it. You for 10 years. Right, just talk.
Yes, sir. All right, bro. Yeah, he's gonna scope out the parking situation.
Yeah,
All
just
right.
for 10 years. I understand. You can't do it.
Deputy making sure that makes sense. Just checking out the scene. Maybe there were some phone calls that were made possibly, and he's just checking out the area. So I made sure to wave, let him know I'm here because I am kind of like under a tree, like under a lot of vegetation. So just wanted my presence known and good morning to everybody. So
Thank you.
guys got permission to park in the house under construction.
Yeah, just
So yeah, Brian's back in town and Fox News rolled by. So we may have more of a media day 59 apparently. I had day 58 in the title. One day off, but I will fix it as soon as the stream ends. I do apologize. A little behind. My apologies. No disrespect. Searchers should go look anyway. I think we got the sheriff back. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Good morning, B. We had sheriffs drive by twice, waved twice, so all is well. I'm not trespassing, so that's good. We're good.
software that I know that. But I just want to talk about it because you did some really good things, and then also
Country girl says, "Go look for Nancy. Instead of worry about who's parking on the road." Shaking her cabeza. Appreciate the feedback. I have a quite a few search, well, not quite a few, but I have a few search videos if you haven't seen them yet. Literal boots on the ground. So hopefully you could go check that out. Somebody emailed me some coordinates yesterday. Um, So, but yeah, I went to that second location. It was kind of bogus. There were trespassing signs all the way up. So I decided to just call that situation and just doing more research on actually where to. It's kind of hard without, any information, any leads. So
Oh, thank you for coming.
I keep waiting for sheriff to break out no loitering.
Thank you for interrupting.
60 days tomorrow. Yep. I see a few people on chat that have an issue with what's going on, but they're still here. So I should they're here supporting. So I appreciate that.
I understand. We're just not gonna right now, but you'll see. You need it? Can't hear. I don't think you. Righteous monkey. Come holler.
What's up, brother?
Doing well, man. Good seeing you. Here's John. Okay, we're live. Shout out to the chat. Shout out. Chilling, man. Chilling. What's that? Yeah, sure. Like that. I made sure the wave lights set up fast top. I got some out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was talking to someone else to make sure to get my picture twice. I stepped wrong. You don't look like a parasite. What have you been seeing out here? Coming out, like, anything like specific love songs, all those. That's the only. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're all over. You don't know if they're one thing about here. That fancy left. For sure about that. So don't look now. I'm like, I'll be back. Black. Videos all spiced up. Yeah. Shows one part and then close stuff like have different clips. Everything mashed. And maybe that was one thing great. Something. Oh, yeah, we didn't have whatever we I know audio on me. Off. We like it smell. How it's like that. Absolutely. Recognize talk, recognize dawn, recognize someone. Yeah. Reading. At least we know who left the house, what to do with it. So to me, the grounds could be like track seats, so other things like top of bottom. And but that that. Yeah, it's hard, but so yeah, that's probably get right set there. Yeah, like they start wanting to do the fire. People start.
Are we back? Are we good? All right, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. How we doing? ITG truck. I'm not sure what that is. ITG just passed. Okay. In the YouTube hierarchy, that's a lot. All good? Okay. Good, good, good. All right, guys. Welcome in day 59, March 31st, Tuesday morning. It is about 8:50 here in Tucson. Had a few Wi-Fi issues when I started the stream. It seems okay now. So I'm gonna occasionally unplug and keep plugging in my battery because I don't want the phone to overheat. So yeah, just gotta adapt to everything going on there. Can't see on my TV, only on my phone. Can't hear. Connection seems good. Yeah, a few people said the audio is low. So I just subbed. Was watching you from JLR. Barbara, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I am from Tucson. Pretty much raised here. So I'm a local, been doing searches and connecting with the community, trying to give the community a voice. So it's basically what's going on around these parts. Welcome, Grace. Good morning. I like your tattoos. And your dog. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, I try to go out and come back in whenever it would buffer or whatever, right? So I don't know if that fixed the audio. I have the volume up on my end. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but this is some weird stuff going on today with like the connectivity. Absolutely, Lori. Sure I didn't miss anything. I don't have your number, do I? I don't think so. Okay. Can you do me a favor? Do you have an extra phone? No, I need a burner, bro. Oh, yeah.
I'll recommend for like a battery that charge. Okay, okay. Because I'm already down to 77% and I got in late last night and I'm like, oh my God, a battery thing. Yep. Yep. I'm gonna get my butt to Walmart then.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, the Wi-Fi.
All right,
Wi-Fi is horrible.
we'll be in touch.
Hey, Tech, do you have an extra phone on you?
I don't.
You all have like one phone.
I should get two, right?
Here's
Because
it's 101. Gotta get an additional phone.
to make the call.
All the calls, see what's going on,
Yeah,
seeing something, find out follow-ups on that.
I know. In my AT&T phone line, the crazy one, they're always like for $1 more, get the iPhone. I didn't even put two and two together. Okay.
If something goes down, I'll pause the stream and then
Yeah. If anything's
I'll do that.
No, but you got to because with like even people that call me, I can't even communicate with. Right. Okay. I appreciate the tip.
guys,
Thank you.
Sorry about that. I had to restart the stream. Buffering is crazy today. Audio good? Okay. Sorry about that. Claudia, thank you. Just going back, making sure I didn't miss anything. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, I'm a local here in Tucson. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let me know if we're back.
Oh, no way.
Back? Okay. All good? Sorry about that. Jeez. All right. This phone's about to get launched. This phone is about to get launched.
Okay, I'm gonna walk back for the flowers. I can invite the washing way under the pot.
Yeah, if this keeps happening, man, I'm just gonna shut this down and go cuddle my dog. Do you guys, if you guys are local or have any idea in general, um, for like ideas, places to search, definitely let me know. I would appreciate that. Yeah, Alyssa. So, Grant says, bounce very well either. Marianne, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I had a pretty good spot over there last time, but I don't know if he's going. Thank you so much. To being propped open is the one inside the garage. I think they said the back door was open, so I imagine it was one of the you know, the slide doors. That's my guess, right? So you have the house here. It's basically, let me see, trying to look at the mountains. So we got the house here. It's kind of angled properly. I was going to say this is the north side, but it's kind of a angle here. So right on the other side, I imagine the slide doors were open or doors, period. I think the little doors there. I thought it was day 58, Trisha. I thought it was day 50. People are telling me 59. Miss Agatha, thanks again. Thanks again. Sorry about all the Wi-Fi issues, guys. It's just been bad. It has just been bad. We had the sheriff pass by a couple times. I think I heard it was the kitchen door. Okay. I think DePietro had a video about where the doors are. Okay, cool. John DePietro. Met him a couple times. Would start buffering after a minute and Gurr. Down detector reported no issue. I love down detector. Great site. I'm gonna get a different position here. All right, let's take a trip here. This area seemed okay last time, so we'll see. This seemed okay.
So I'm the opposite side of the street.
How is it? Is it okay here? We okay? I think this is where we were last time, somewhere in this area. Okay. It's kind of a weird angle here. Hold on. Seems better? Okay. I like this view too. Alright, we're staying here, man. If I have one more Wi-Fi issue, guys, I hope you could fly. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. So far, we had the sheriff roll by twice. They seemed cool just to be checking out the area. I made sure to wave at them twice. Kaz, no, I can't fly. So friendly guy just waved. Don't leave. I'm just messing. It's just three of us coming in very much comes home. Yeah, I appreciate the 400 here. Kindness goes a long way for sure. Appreciate you, Lady Shore. Appreciate the members. Appreciate that. Yep. Everyone gets a wave. Last time there was a biker here, bicyclist, called me a parasite and just kept on driving or riding his bike. So good times, right? You just got to stay quiet or not engage, you know?
What about now? Is that better, guys? No? I get in the field. I'll try to jump on YouTube.
Where's my Hunga Buster Burger? Yeah, I got a Whopper last night. Missing comments here. Hunga Bugger Burger from last night. Roll with the flow.
Yeah, I only 2 bars up.
Oh yeah, the biker says that to everyone. Yeah, where I come from, if you say that and just keep walking, uh, you're considered all bad, right? If you if you have that type of personality, make sure you do not go to prison. Make sure you do not go to jail. Because if you're doing that in there, bad times. Okay, next subject. Next subject. You might get airlifted out there. Okay, next subject. Um, day 59. Good morning, guys.
I mean, heck,
No? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I was here last time. It was okay. It's still craving it though. Shout out Whoppers. I had the double Western Whopper yesterday with jalapenos and all the good stuff. All the good stuff.
been out here for 30, 40, 50.
So as far as like new information about the case, um, pajamas. I think that's the latest thing, right? Pajamas. Nancy left the house wearing pajamas, no shoes. The back door was open. So it had to be obviously on the other side of that house. Obviously. Like I call us maggots for watching too. he called he called me a parasite. Parasite. I should have said, great band. Sounds like a band name, right? Great band. But for the most part, everybody's been friendly, you know? Everybody's been friendly. I tend to be a little sarcastic if I were to reply. I would have, like, the first thing I wanted to say is, nice spandex, bud, or something like that. You know what I mean? But I just kept it quiet. I had Paul in front of me. I am not in my neighborhood. Trying to be professional here, trying to find some answers. So I want to be professional and welcomed as much as possible. Waving at the sheriffs. I have no problem with law enforcement. No problem with people. I've never even been in a fight my whole life. So I'm pretty good with people. I just stay quiet and let them be. You know? There he is, detective. You're really dedicated. What's up, cool Deanie? Shout out Deanie. Let me get some water. Hang on. All right, we back. So our indoor camera with no audio definitely possible. We're getting you back from Mercy. Assured by Savannah. Oh wow. So indoor camera footage with audio definitely possible. Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. Like, I wonder if the audio, the surveillance footage that they released, I wonder if it had audio and they're choosing not to release it. But I guess my only pushback to that is they had to allegedly retrieve that information, somehow. So maybe it didn't have audio. Maybe it did. But I kind of wish, I really wish it did have audio so we could hear footsteps. We could hear a voice. We could hear breathing. We could hear a car possibly take off. Uh, you know what I mean? Like anything, any sounds a victim would have. Nancy's Alexa recorded inside the house. You're not moving much. We're stranded, Deanie. I am stranded. 3-wheel tripod. Let's try this. Put the battery back in. Danielle C, good morning. Doing well. Thank you. How are you doing? Just trying to get situated here. Just keeping an eye on these vehicles here. Make sure we make it out okay. These cars are always coming straight to one. Did you guys see Brian's video where he had that retired SWAT commander? They went behind the house, I believe. Behind the house. That was good. Brian always with the exclusive, man. Yeah, that was really good. I just want to thank you guys again too for showing love on the video I put out yesterday with the gentleman Paul with his dog Duke. You guys showed a lot of love on that, so I appreciate that. Hopefully, we can get some more interactions too. Afraid of rattlesnakes. Thank you, listen. Krieger, yeah, that's right. That's right. Plug in the battery and the phone starts getting dim, so I'm unplugging it. Appreciate you too, Granny. I did a video with Alex at a Criminal Network where we almost went behind the area, behind the house. There's like two batches of houses, two rows. And, I really wanted to go in all the way, but I just wanted to do some more research, before, I do all that again and haven't done it yet. I just want to get eyes on whatever I could see. But
Going in the past, typically takes me about like first day, cover, just get back down to like.
so if you guys know Tucson pretty well, where do you think some more searches? Where should I search? Where should we search?
No, that's a great question.
I hear footsteps over there. Hang on. Something. I hear movement. What the heck? Yeah, I definitely hear movement. Sandra, welcome. I hear movement in there. Hang on. I'm not sure if it's the house next door or not. But I definitely hear movement somewhere in there. The house kind of that way, but it sounds like it's between both houses. Your voices now. I can't tell who it is. I hear voices though over there. I can't tell who it is. I tried to walk a little bit down here and then just peek, but I couldn't see anything. Just like so much progress. I'll keep you guys posted if I hear anything, hear what's said, see anything.
I just want people to
Binoculars.
know there's like 4 or 5 of them. They each cost $5. And if we're close,
Hey, good morning, guys. Peace. You okay? You're okay. Those dogs. Daniel, do you not resell? I don't. I don't. Every once in a while, if I see something that would be an easy flip, definitely I'll do it. I'll post an ad on Facebook Marketplace or whatever. Doggy action. Oh, she's going off. She's talking about please stop stalking.
you want us to find her, then go look for it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah. No, yeah. And don't trespass. You're not helping the situation, and neither are you.
This is not public property. Yeah. Get out of here. Do you show yourself on video ever? You should. The point is to help find her, not harass the family. Probably get a dog too.
That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. That's gonna be a clip, tell you that. Welcome to YouTube, baby. Sheesh. That thumbnail's gonna be lit, dude, let me tell you that. Sorry about that, guys. Some people's energy, you know? Stay tuned for that. It's gonna be lit. Hopefully the reception's okay too. Yep, absolutely. She was definitely waiting for a response. If I were to say anything, that would have definitely escalated, you know? It's too early for that. It's too early for that, bro. But yeah, YouTube's gonna be, that video is gonna be pretty lit. I'll tell you that. Imagine being that upset. I've never exploded like in my life. I've never yelled, you know? I've never gotten that mad, bro. I just don't give a you know what I mean? Like whatever, keep it moving. If something's making you unhappy, do something about it or remove yourself from the situation. You know what I mean? Is that what money does to you? Yeah, she's recording too. She's probably just waiting for me to do something crazy so she could call the sheriff, you know? I wasn't looking at her, I was watching my phone to make sure she was in frame. So, good morning. Bless her little heart. She recorded yeah, she's not gonna post that video. I know that poor dog. Beautiful dog too. If that's what money does to you, man, I am happy where I'm at, brother. I still eat ramen. Life is good. It's all good. I appreciate the 400 here. Didn't you have to walk you for a review? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably be here for like another hour and a half and then go home. I have a drone coming in today. One of you guys shot me an email, stated that you bought me a drone. So I wanna be sure I'm home to receive that. So, yeah, I appreciate that. It's gonna be cool.
You know, with your dog, trying to give you a little lick, you can't be talking much more. No,
Yep.
all-
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm gonna be going to a
Has that lady made a special appearance on any other videos? She kinda looks familiar. I think she's the one that pulled over in the van and was yelling at, like, 2 different women, I think, right?
little bit more.
I think that's the one that drove up in the van and was yelling at 2 different ladies that were just passing out flyers or doing something. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember. Imagine that golden retriever's mind voice during that altercation. Yeah, right. I mean, totally. Dogs could pick up energy. Dogs could pick up energy that could scar them, make them paranoid, anxiety. You don't wanna do that in front of dogs? I don't know much about cats, but they could feel the energy and it could throw them off. So, it is all good. Cross lister. Nifty is a cross lister for reselling. My sales have doubled even. Awesome. Yeah, the I imagine that would save so much time. I remember having to wake up every morning. If I didn't have a bank of listings, then I would just have to bust them out real quick, do the listings, do my shipping, and then drop that off, and then just do whatever after that, right? Hit a yard sale, thrift. So, and you get a Venmo. Yeah, yeah. I think I'll do that today. I know I have a count. It's just I just don't remember it right now. Morning. Yeah, Alyssa, it's in my on my homepage. The Cash App is flippin' and the number's 520. FLIPPIN and the number's 520. That's my old eBay business name, flippin' 520. I've been keeping an eye out for the landscape. That's a good question. Does any landscaping look new? Nothing that really stands out.
I know I miss the Chicago area weather. I know. I was gonna be, I was going out to see the net.
Yeah, nothing up here. Nothing really up here. Yep, you got it. There it is, Granny. Thank you. Yeah, everything's on my homepage. Can you walk the driveway behind her home? Mm, oof. I really want to as well. I think if I Yeah, I'll have to do some more research on that. I remember the retired SWAT commander saying anybody could walk back there because it's something like a public ravine or something like that. He said some word. So he said anyone could walk back there. It's nobody's backyard. And that's what I was concerned about. So I'm going to do some more research, before any of that happens. So utility easement. There you go. Exactly, exactly. Mobel's on it.
Please like and subscribe. Can somebody tell me is the buffering?
I do hear voices over there though.
It's fine right now.
Yeah, I can't see anything, but I hear like occasional talking over there.
Okay, I'm okay right now.
Utility easement. That's what he told Brian. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Utility easement. So he was saying that's nobody's backyard. So possibly Brian. Yeah. I heard that about the backyard. Yeah. Yeah, I hear dogs back there and something's going on over there. This would be a good time for a drone. Something's going on over there. Very rare to get bit by snakes. Yeah. I could not have to say something. Neil. If I were to say something, it would have sounded assertive or sarcastic. So I just tend to keep quiet. There's a big house back there. Yeah, there's a house back there. It is interesting. Creepy back there. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We need to search. Nobody else has ever searched. Maybe where she's at. You got to remember when you lose something, you always go to the last place you can think of. Yeah. I don't hear footsteps anymore. I was just keeping an eye out for footsteps and some more voices, but I haven't heard anything for like a few minutes. So I imagine maybe Brian, but I imagine like I would have seen like a drone or something, like a drone in the sky, but I don't see anything. I don't hear anything. Yeah, I brought the bike. I parked about a mile and then rode the bike here. Appreciate the 500 here. I've heard a lot of people talk about the abandoned house. Brenda says that abandoned building you're talking about, the FBI has been in that house now 3 times and nothing is there. Okay. Freebird forever. Thank you so much. Freebird says lunch on me. Thank you for being there for Nancy. I enjoy your commentary and insight and your strength under control. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Came with plenty of years in the motel business at the front desk. I've heard it all. So normally, if I was at the front desk at the hotel, there was a guest screaming or unhappy, I I would have just hit him with, "What can I do for you? What would you like to happen?" And see what they say. Sometimes they'll like a free upgrade. I could do that. It's whatever, right? A new room, I could do that. You know. Thank you so much, Freebird. I really appreciate the feedback. 100%. And your time. Yeah, I love thrifting, man. Yep, just gotta take it. You got to take it. If I were, if you lash out and all that, and if it's not constructive, it could be looked at as weak, unstable. And, I try to stay locked in as possible. I'm not tripping. But yeah, I hear the voices again. It's the wacky grass. Are you guys familiar with the Goodwill bins? Or the Goodwill outlet, they call it? Big building. They have a bunch of blue bins, and you just dig through clothes. I would not say much. They hear voices. Guys, I hear things. I hear voices in the trees. Yeah, if you like reselling, thrifting, check out a Goodwill outlet. Those like big bins if you like clothing, and then they have a separate area for hard goods. You might find some old stuff in there. I used to love just vintage clothing. Are they happy voices? They sound pretty positive. So far, so good. Whisper like Alex. Thank you, Grandmaid. Vintage cameras, phones, record book. Yup. Could be Brian in the career. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's kind of what I'm thinking. I hear voices. Welcome to the 487. Coming in hot. Do you see eyes? I see you. Could you guys hear it though? Do you hear the voices? Or am I tripping? Good morning, chat. B Garcia, what's up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's nothing to be sorry for. She was rude to you, rude to her, but I'll tell you what, she's got her. Try to find it. Yeah. You hear him? Sounds like Charlie Brown's teacher. It's all be quiet today. So earlier in the stream, we saw a sheriff pass by a couple times. Real friendly, just waved and kept it going. Not much other activity than that today. But I do hear, if you're just getting here, I do hear some activity somewhere down that way. Charlie Brown. Yeah, when I got here, sun coming out. Yeah, when I got here, Ted investigates. He's out here as well. I got here about an hour and a half ago. So where should I search next? Where should I search next? There's a truck down the way. Lady just got out the car. All right, we may have another, may or may not have another situation down there. Guy just stopped and lady just got out the car. Oh boy, here we go. Maybe. See how this goes. Round two or what? Oh, really? Who gifted the memberships? Those are the only notifications I don't get. I see the stickers, I see the super chats, but alert me about the gifted memberships. Sandra, was that you that gifted the memberships? Sandra, okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Sandra. Yeah, those are the only notifications I don't get.
Just trying to get a few more minutes, then I'll bounce. Is that better?
Taking pictures? Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a stop. Just wanna see if this.
Oops. Almost.
Okay. All right, I get followed by the truck. I'll just look at the other podcasts to see me get hit. Then on my deathbed, I'll be like, they threatened to kill you, and then you'll be alive and just
Yeah. Yeah. Brenda, good morning. So far, it's been a very interesting day. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. The voices stopped like off in the distance. So I don't hear that anymore. I don't hear footprints. So we may see another report, another video. Keep an eye out for Brian and investigates. We might see another video by him later. So we'll see. I did hear some movement, behind the house, behind Nancy's house, right on the other side. So we'll see. We will see. Cat Lady says, I don't know who gifted me a membership, but I appreciate it. So shout out Sandra. Yeah, Sandra gifted some memberships, so I appreciate that.
Guys, there's a big rattler.
Snake? She said there's a big rattler. Is that by her truck? I can't tell what that is, like to the right of her truck.
I'll go check it out. Here, one second, I'm gonna go check it out. Hey, there's a big rattlesnake. I'll be right back, okay? Should I bring my thing or you think I'll lose reception?
I'll watch it for you if you want, or you take it if you want to.
You think I'll lose
No,
reception?
go ahead and see what happens. Get the video, you know?
I'm gonna get the rattlesnake on video. You guys wanna see it?
It's a rattler, I think. Just kind of to the right of her truck by the shadow, there's a snake right there. Dude.
Oh, pretty.
No way. Wow.
So I'm out here with Ted Investigates. So go check him out. Maybe he'll get a glimpse of the rattlesnake. Just trying not to lose my spot here. Oh yeah, the ADK, Jen and John. I think that's who was looking for me. Yeah, Jen and John. I think those are the names. From Chicago. Okay, wow. I thought I heard Phoenix for some reason, but Chicago. It was a couple, right? Oh wow, you can see it. That's a big boy. Is it moving? It's moving, dude. He's taking his phone and hovering it. Go check out Ted Investigates. I don't care if you guys leave. That's awesome. That thing is slithering though. Yee. No, thank you. Dude, that's a big boy. That's Eesh. Yo. It's about as long as his leg, or maybe a little bit smaller than his tripod. Is that a bad sign? She was about to take off and she said, guys, there's a big rattler. That thing better leave my back tires alone. Tell you that. A snake's about to get whipped. Go for a little flight. Hell, that was interesting. Marianne, thank you for the gifted membership. Does someone else do the it doesn't show me who gifted membership. So if somebody else did, thank you so much. See, remember Michelle, showing love. Thank you so much for becoming a Show and Love channel member. Love it. If you guys are just in, we saw a rattler, some sort of big snake crossing the road down there. Interesting. Can't find the spot to allow gifted membership. I think it's by chance, right? It's random. Whoever gifted the memberships, thank you. some activity down here.
Bye-bye. Hey,
I appreciate who
take care,
gifted the
man.
membership. Thank you.
That was great.
Did you get it?
Yeah, so I got the rattlesnake,
Oh,
and
oh,
this thing was like this
long.
big,
Yeah.
and
Jeez, dude.
she was dude, I got you like biggest rattlesnake.
Oh,
It's
Nate.
like huge, which is across the street. I
Yeah.
followed it, and I like did a was friendly fire it on. She's like, "Oh, you got a nice tan. You seem like you might do okay with investigates." I'm like, "I love chasing tornadoes too," and but she told me the age of it, and it went down there. I thought it was someone just setting me up. I always believe like 50% of what I see and what people say, so I never know what I'm walking into. But what a sweetheart lady. No activity. I heard a little bit of noise, nothing but a lady that just yelled at us
Yeah.
pretty hardcore.
Thank you guys.
Got yelled at.
What
You
they
got yelled at.
what they say.
She just said, "Hey, you know, we don't want you. Everyone is Ted, everyone is watching you. Every neighbor is videotaping you." And I go, "Listen, the reason how these cases get solved is because more viewing, more knowledge, the public knows, and that's how we solve cases." But the dog loved me. The dog kept licking me. I think she was jealous.
Poor dog.
I was like, "Well, hey, how do you hate a guy that the dog likes?"
So Misty Haynes says, please take many flyers and post them all around the sheriff's office. The words that make still make a state. The words that still make a state person. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Misty says post the flyers around the sheriff's office.
Yeah. Well, hey, we got to do it.
Yep.
So Ted investigates. How long do you plan to be here in Tucson?
I'm gonna be here for like a week to 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but
You have a broadcast voice.
kind of. You do more than me.
Yes,
Thank you. But like I might bounce here because my phone's on like 50% soon. So
you gotta do it. It's right down the road of Walmart.
Walmart, that's something to do.
Right down the road of River Road, right there. All complex. They got this. They got that. Everything's locked up.
So I want to ring. I don't know if I can go to
locked up to Walmart. Every
really. If people just walk.
they lock the socks up.
Yeah.
Get a pair of socks.
Yep.
They just walk out. I was disappointed I couldn't meet up with Alex because his mom's in surgery.
Yeah. So Alex will be here in
Couple days or next week. How's it going?
our plan is, I'll start tomorrow. Fine.
I would love to. Yeah,
So
I'll text you. I would love to.
Go around. We have a piece of handout flyer or old flyers. We'll share it. Make it like a lot of times instead of just getting rid of flyers.
Yeah.
they just call them up.
Truck them. Hello. Good. How you guys doing? Good. Welcome. Yeah, that rattler was. It looked huge.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So, guys, I'm just looking around, make sure we're cool. The snake, it just kind of like kept rolling across the road, slithering across the road. I'm not sure where it went, but it was somewhere beyond those women, just like right on the other side of them. It was just crossing the road.
Set up the flyers and then keep it there. I would love to. Really? So when I was waiting for you, when you were a few weeks ago, or maybe it was last week, you were at El Charo. You were there 2 hours early waiting. So I was watching you, and I said, "This is a long shot," and I don't even know if this is just speculation. But
The snake.
Was a waiter back in the day at Cheesecake Factory. I had a park.
Yeah, he took his phone. He took his phone and hopefully got some footage. I know the reception has been horrible.
Go to 2000, like August of 2025 or 2024, and I know that's long ago, but usually people that are making cash or bus boys, they stay with their job. At least when I worked, they
Or H, what's up?
still
Welcome.
still a person of interest, but I saw white key and I took pictures.
Good morning.
Yeah. So I can also send you some pictures.
Plugging in the battery again. Yeah, that snake. It's the first time I've seen the snake out here.
We're talking. Right. Oh, I love it. They made me more something.
Has the Sabino Creek Bridge area been searched? I'm not too sure. I think the Mount Lemon area has. I'm not sure about Sabino Canyon. I'm not too sure. The snake was trespassing. So since we may be seeing more media presence, guys, Brian's Brian's back in town. So earlier I saw a SUV with some people from Fox News. They were just driving by. So they said hello. Saw the sheriff. So I'm not too sure if something is cooking. I am not too sure. I haven't heard anything. So just keep staying tuned, man. I appreciate you guys being here. I should be here for another hour or about an hour. I have a drone coming in today, guys. One of you awesome people bought me a drone. So that should be coming in. I just want to make sure I'm home to get that. So I appreciate you guys. So I plug in the battery and the phone's starting to get dim a little bit. Unplug it.
It might be a handyman, a construction service, or something that everything dance. That's something that like randomly doing. I just feel like she's very different from it. I feel like it's that I mean,
You're going to be our new drone guy. So that was cool, man. I got a random email. She said she bought me a drone. So that is cool. She said it's not the most expensive one. It'll be good to learn, right? So I'm definitely it's gonna be a learning experience. And that's gonna take this channel to the next level. So I will learn how to use this drone, learn the laws and everything, the limitations, and go from there.
sorry, I'm sorry to that. My best friend's a Sox fan, so
Hello, good morning. Got some more activity out here, guys.
it's great.
Got some more activity today. A lot of cars. The cars are starting to come out.
Very, I thought perfect. I got exactly. Lit up, went to the brush, hit that.
To bite the Karens on the other side. They seem like some nice women. I think they just came to check out the area. The truck that they came in, parked, dropped them off, and now it's behind me right now.
on it. It's like
No, I haven't posted anything on X. When I tried to start an account, someone took the actual name Righteous Monkey. So I made something a little similar. It's just I haven't posted anything. I'm not sure I'm going to even use that. But right now it's just like YouTube and Facebook. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you.
See you.
Too.
Thank you.
everybody, sorry about the bad reception. It's coming to bounce here. Let me just make sure to tell everybody.
Sun is starting to come out. I have a TikTok. I have an Instagram. It's just I really don't use those right now. I just YouTube and Facebook. Monkey drone.
See this. Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad. Shout out.
Debbie. It's Righteous Monkey Official at gmail.com. Righteous Monkey Official at gmail.com. And then Righteous Monkey on Facebook. Yeah.
Hey, did you guys see that snake? I'm just curious here. Oh, I'll be quiet. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Hey, did you guys see that snake? I know, I keep talking about the snake, but
Hopefully they saw it, man. I was hoping you'd get reception out there.
oh, I know. So how I thought I did, oh God, I might not have
Because
I
it
couldn't
looks
tell if
good.
it was 200 likes,
Mhm.
and sometimes I can't tell if it's 200 views. It might have been 20 views, which
Oh,
means
okay.
no reception, and 200 likes. So I think I was looking at the likes, and then the lady,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if she was gonna like throw the snake at me at first. You don't know what's up, but she was a sweetheart. So
Yeah.
I just was like, I
Yeah.
always keep my head on a swivel.
Yep. Yep. That's good.
So I was just talking to somebody. I apologize. He's coming up. He's talking to me, and it's what it is. Like I saw it for the first time. I followed him for 10 years, but that. I, I was just.
Because the reception looks good on our end when we're filming.
Yeah.
So go back and, or hopefully they'll let if you saw the snake.
Well, you think so? You think after this processes, it could be just garbage?
I mean, it may glitch, but hopefully you got the reception was good and you got it on video. So it's always
Of the Rattlesnake, yeah, I feel
yeah.
like
Good, good, good. Yeah, hopefully your people saw it.
can barely see.
I've been hearing some voices over there. Some activity over here. Some
voices over there.
you hear that? Just can't see anything. So everybody, I'm out here. Ted Investigates. It's your first day here? Is it?
Yep, it's my first day
Okay,
here.
awesome. Yeah, please go check out Ted Investigates. YouTube.
Same thing, Righteous Courage.
Righteous Monkey.
Righteous Monkey.
Yes, sir.
Please check out Righteous Monkey. He's right here. He's been out here a long time.
Yeah.
People in my chat actually know him.
Okay, sweet.
So it's Righteous Monkey. Check out his chat.
Appreciate that, man.
I think I'm probably gonna.
Sounds like Brian.
Bryant. Oh,
Brian
no way.
Sounds like
Sounds like Brian Enton. Holy cow. Guys just hanging.
yesterday they were back there. They did.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. They
Just
were,
can't see anything.
dude, that'd be somewhere down the street. Did I try to walk? Is that street connect?
What?
Like, so if
Does
I
it-
walk all the way down there, would you be?
I think so. Maybe, yeah. There might be a way back there. Yeah, I'm really kind of unfamiliar. I know the next one for sure will kind of take you back there, but I just haven't tried to your left.
Guys, I'm sorry. I don't know.
Brian was back. Yeah.
I think we hear Brian Enton.
Yeah, you hear that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like Brian, guys.
So, wait, can I run back? Maybe I could tell.
Possibly, yeah, possibly.
You guys hang with me. I think we're gonna see Brian Enton.
Cass AZ says, I have watched you and you really help people in Tucson. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. Shout out our peeps on the streets. Should introduce yourself to Brian. Yeah, 100%. I think when I see him, I believe I am 99% sure it's him. I just can't see, but I do hear him. Some activity over there occasionally. I know when he did his video, that's kind of where he did the reporting with the retired SWAT commander. I would love to meet both. Both would be amazing interviews. Um, I think that would be amazing, interviewing professionals at what they do. Catching up on the comments here. Yeah, it sounds like Brian, guys. It definitely sounds like Brian. The real Dolly Grifter says, be careful around Ted. He will reach your stuff and accept bets that are meant for the losing creator. And I acknowledge that's not true. I don't mind restreams as long as like people can give you credit for it, right? Stream away. Nice little tag with Sonny says never give up. Praying for Nancy. Monkey Alyssa says, get your cash app I sent. I haven't checked yet. I will definitely, as soon as it sends, in less than an hour, I will check it. And I appreciate that. Thank you. Let me double check the name. Alyssa. Okay. Yeah, I have my notifications off while I stream. So I'm sure I got it. It's just I can't check it right now. I don't think. But I will definitely once I check it, I will heart it. And thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, I just have one device right now. I don't have a like a burner or a second phone. Ryan says, hi, Monkey King Ryan. Long time follow, Joe. Just found your page. Thank you for being there. Absolutely, man. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to Tucson. I'm a local here in Tucson. Thank you, Alyssa. Appreciate that. Receiving tips from people. The only, not really tips, it's just like various locations to I believe it's from people that watch psychic mediums. So I really don't know like the chemistry behind what they do or how they feel things, but I've been getting like a bunch of random locations, screenshots of like Google Maps. Hey, go check this out. This would be good. She could be under a rock, et cetera, et cetera. Um, so I've been kind of like filtering through all of that. And the ones that seem somewhat realistic, like a possible scenario, then I will go and, look into that further. But I've been getting a lot of random locations, just random plots of land and all that good stuff. So get the cheap straight talk from Walmart. Is that a flat screen? Like flat screen or one of the flip burners? That's a good idea. Nice little cheap smartphone would be good. Enough to where I could just access the internet basically, and take calls. Straight talk is AT&T. How much is the Walmart stuff? I'll look into that for sure. You can get any phone. Okay. This says I hand out food to homeless twice a week, but that doesn't give me a pass to beg for money. Yeah, any contribution to the homeless is awesome, man. They appreciate that. Even a simple conversation like a hello goes a long way. Some acknowledgement. Straight talk by minutes. Smartphone and bounces off Verizon towers. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'll just do the same. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I just need to burn it, man. Little device. Bob the SWAT guy. Krieger. That's right. Thank you, Lady Shore. Yeah, I have hundreds of videos, street interviews with the homeless population here in Tucson. I just pull over anywhere and get their story, you know, alleys, homeless encampments, etc. Just random sort of car interviews, just to get their stories out. There are a lot of videos like that. But as far as like live streaming, I'm very new to it. I never really went live because it's awkward. Just like sitting at the desk and talking, like I have that personality for that, you know. So if I'm actually doing something, then it makes this easier. So yeah. If you have Starlink, you wouldn't need internet service. You'd use a tablet or phone. To the right. I think I hear Ted screaming Brian. I'm not too sure if that's him. I'm hearing Brian or hey. Is that what he's I can't tell. I think Ted went to go um look how to get back there because we heard Brian. So not sure if that's him. It's like, hey, bro. Hey, bro. Yeah. Marlene, what's up? Good seeing you, Marlene. Been watching Roger Smoke for years, helping involve giving out food, water, resources in the area. Second suffering homeless. Philly, shout out Philly. Appreciate you, Marlene. You've been here since the beginning. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shout out Philly. Can you have Can you have an iPhone on Straight Talk? Good question.
Ryan,
Yo,
sounds like it. Definitely Brian Edson.
I can't see him.
You see him?
I can't.
Yeah, I know.
I hear him though. Yeah.
It's definitely Brian Edson.
He's got to hear him too. That'd be funny if Brian was recording. All of a sudden you hear, hey, Brian. That's hilarious, dude. That's funny, bro. Tonight in Brian's video, you're gonna hear that. That's fire. I bet Brian has permission. Yeah, yeah. I mean, he has freaking SWAT commanders escorting him, you know? I feel I'd feel pretty safe with that. Ain't nobody telling Bob anything. Let me see. Someone asked me a question. What do we got going on today? Jenna, what's up? Welcome. I think it's day 59 out here at Nancy's house.
Sorry, is this no outlet thing okay?
The
What do you
They get out of here?
kind of pissy going up there? Or they don't care.
I'm not too sure. I've been looking for one too. I
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant like
Porta
if I
potty?
walked up there and looked around. Were they?
No, you're cool. Yeah, you're good. You're good. All right, what I miss? Sorry about that. He was just asking me a question. Um, so earlier we had sheriff just passed by. One sheriff, the same sheriff, passed by a couple times. Just did a ride through, waved at him. I saw Fox News out here. Nobody has pulled in the driveway though, so not much action at the house. Aside from that, I've been hearing some activity kind of behind Nancy's house. Um, it kind of sounds like Brian in what it sounds like. I'm about 99% sure it's him. I just can't see him. Is there an all quiet ordinance? The phone's pretty dim right now. Sun's coming out. Sun is making an appearance. Brian. We also had a neighbor that was pretty upset. That was like the highlight. Stay tuned for that clip. Stay tuned for that. I'm gonna make sure hopefully the reception was okay for that interaction. You will see how to properly handle yourself in the wild. So, stay tuned. I hear a female's voice over there too. Coffin Daffer. In the wild. I was watching Jen this morning. That's why I got here a little bit late. I always watch Jen Coffin Daffer in the morning, just to get that insight, right? From the law enforcement's perspective. Move down the phone. Sun is coming up. Yeah, it's just me out here for now. Ted went for a walk up the hill. There is some construction somewhere around here, but he's just gonna go check out the area. I'll just post it up, man. I've been having horrible reception this morning, so we found a pretty decent spot. We saw a snake too. Saw a snake. Appreciate you guys for being here. Okay, cool. The reception was great. Awesome. Yeah, stay tuned for that clip. That's gonna be amazing. Sorry, local from another state. No, I'm here. West Tucson, baby. West Tucson. Yeah, been here for years. Basically grew up here.
Solicitors ring the doorbell all the time. I know this might be a different situation, but they can shove the no trespassing ticket right up their ass.
You tell them, Ted. No, you're good. I love it. Creepy guy in the gray Ford coming from the construction site. He gives me the creeps. I don't think I've seen him yet.
It was nice meeting you. I might take off.
All right, brother. I'll see you next time.
Talk to you.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right, later. Paul, what's up? Clip is on X. Yup. See, what is that? Some Florida plates. Got some Florida plates in the house. Thought that was FBI, bro. I was like, I didn't do it, bro. Chilling. FBI. There was a lady in the. I think that was Brian. Maybe. I think that was Brian. Maybe. Maybe. That's Brian and Fox. Yeah, it was a blacked out SUV. I saw, as I remember hearing Brian's voice, another male's voice, and a female's voice, just over there. So I don't hear the voices anymore. Now they pass by and maybe get some B-roll, or that'd have been cool. Cool to meet him, but I don't think that was him. Yeah, I'm not sure. I couldn't get eyes on him. Brian works for News Nation. Brian driving a white car. Posted a short video. We got some activity up in here, bro. Let's see here. The one you just heard talking was actually Brian. Said he's got an inside source that just told him there was no assault inside Nancy's house. Interesting. Was it on a short? On a YouTube short? No sign of asphalt. I imagine the family watches these videos too, right? So they're probably not gonna come when there's streamers here too. Okay, I'll check out the, I'll definitely check that out. Thank you. Brian is right behind the pool area. Yeah, that's exactly where I heard. That's basically where I heard. Yes, it was just posted not even 10 minutes ago. Sweet. Thank you. Interesting. Shout out Brian. Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Shout out Brian and do you ever think maybe you would do an interview with one of the neighbors, maybe hear them out with you being sort of yeah, I got some things cooking. Nothing confirmed yet, but um, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I don't like giving out the recipe because you know what I mean? We'll see. Stay tuned. We will see. I'm working on it. Man, I've been trying to get some more feedback from locals, um, especially in the area and all that good stuff. So anytime we're seeing there yesterday, maybe there. Yeah, maybe a little bit later if they do come. Who's right behind the pool wall? Yeah, I knew I heard him. Man, I wish I had that drone. I'll be getting a drone today, guys. So that drone's coming in the mail. Gonna figure it out, figure out my limitations because I love pushing the limits, on certain things. So we'll see. It's gonna be a learning experience. I don't hear Ted yelling in his video. Hey, Brian. What's up, dog? Offhand, I don't know the name. I don't know the name. I don't know the name. Shout out to one of the viewers who bought it though. She said it's not the most expensive one, but it'll be good to learn and that we could always upgrade later. So yeah, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. It was Annie yesterday. I got zoomed shot from AJ's live. Did you hear Ted yelling? Yeah, yeah. I heard him shout Brian's name. I'm just looking at these cars pass by, make sure everything's cool. So sorry if I'm missing comments. Definitely practice. I destroyed 3 before I figured it out. For the most part, the neighbors have been friendly though, you know? I have no issue with the neighbors. There's always gonna be the ones that are very particular, with what's going on in the neighborhood. I get it. Shout out to them for protecting their neighborhood, protecting the foothills. But there's ways to go about it, right? You don't go screaming at people, especially with me. You're not gonna get anywhere with me if you come at me sideways, you know? Might as well talk to your dog. Talk to the wall. The dog had more control than okay, I'm not gonna keep going on about it, but yeah, I forgot what I was talking about. Um, let's see. Next question. Next question I lost. Got off topic there. I almost went off, guys. I almost went the F off. We're good though. There's always that one neighbor, 100%. Yup. What should I eat for lunch, man? So we got about 30 minutes before I bounce out of here. How'd you get the name Righteous Monkey? Um, so long story short, I battled addiction for years, well over a decade. So in addiction, they say I got a monkey on my back. And me, I had a wicked monkey on my back. So after I got sober, went to rehab, putting in the work to stay clean, was doing YouTube, needed to come up with a name. Also, my Chinese zodiac sign is a monkey. So it was just random combination of words. I was like, let's just give this monkey a new outlook, a better outlook, a positive outlook. So I just put the words righteous monkey together, just random, and that's where we're at. Just a random situation there. Shell says there's a lot of pushback from the Savannah interview room, did a show Sunday, and even they were questioning the interview. Okay. Monkey and dragon supposed to be compatible. Monkey and the drag. Hot dog. Kaz still wants a hot dog and water. Hot dog and water for lunch. God, I've had better meals locked up than hot dog and water, Kaz. Come on. I'm gonna look into that. I like compatibility, right? Compatibility is huge. So I'm gonna look up the monkey and dragon compatibility. I take it the dragon wears the pants in that relationship, right? Hot dog and water, bro. Hot dog and tap water, like warm water. Listen. Thank you guys. Thank you. Me too. Me too. Zaina, Zanias. How the heck do you say your name? Zanias. Tap water, Tucson. Thank you, pal. Paul Viv. Pal Viv. Love the symbolism of your YouTube. Yeah, thank you. It's random, right? It's random. Savannah has a monkey on her shoulder. Hard hearing. Yeah, I've had a few people mention the volume is my volume is up. The reception has been bad today. So I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it. It was just we had a rough start. So I'm also trying not to be too loud. Too loud. Sounds fine? Okay. Yeah, it's probably different for some, but my volume was all the way up. You can call me Dragon or AD. You can call me Nighthawk. Did we just become best friends? All right, good. Sleuth intuition. Okay. Okay. It's back there. Okay. What is month of June? Brian just posted from back. Yeah, I can't wait to see that short. We're gonna check it out for sure. Absolutely. Shout out to the 500 here. Appreciate that. What is the sign for June? I am in September, so I'm Virgo. Where my Virgo's at. Thank you, Grandma. Or thank you, Grandmaid. Appreciate that. You've been good with sound? Okay, cool. Ho ho is the monkey sound. And from Daniel, a male voice. We would be streaming later today. Probably not. I doubt it. I doubt it. I'm gonna keep an eye out for the drone. Um, so yeah, unless something is going down, probably not. Like once I get home, I'm gonna eat, take care of my dog, make a clip real quick, and then I'm actually doing some research as far as like different places to search. So if you guys have any, yeah, 100%. Virgos are perfectionists, very self-critical. So, but I like order and et cetera, et cetera. So I could be a little self-critical at times. It's it's a thing. But yeah, I probably won't go live later unless something goes down. But I'm gonna be figuring out places to search and also other ideas, for streams or whatever. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Kate, what's up? Virgo here. Shout out my Virgos. Have you checked that treehouse? I actually, when you guys mentioned something about a treehouse, so I went home and I actually saw a picture of it, but I haven't seen it personally. But I did see what you guys were talking about when you guys mentioned that, the treehouse. It's well within the tree, but I don't have any information on that. Ricky's Libra, so Libra's like hot dog and water, hopefully with the bun. Virgo also here, Jackie. What's up? Welcome. Scales of justice, Libra. Just don't know who you are. That's me. Yeah, probably be here for like another 20 minutes, maybe sooner. We'll. I'm not sure. Wanda's a Virgo. Okay. Jackie. Hey, Daniel. What's up? Welcome, Jackie. Libra, Sun, Moon, but ooh, my Cappy Moon. It's catching up on the comments here. Leo Monkey. Thank you, Danielle. Appreciate that. Yeah, Jim's on that dirt bike, so it'd be hard for anyone to catch up on him. So he's doing his thing. He is doing his thing. Some people work better alone too. I totally get it. Love Jim's energy though. He's awesome. And he's a Gemini. Good twin, bad twin, good twin, bad twin. It all depends on the situation. Sheesh. Shout out to Geminis in the world. Pardon my Aquarius bluntness. Aquarius. I don't know much about Aquarius. Bluntness is good though. Just a question if the clubhouse has been checked out. Yeah, I'm not sure about the tree house. I don't know. Hi, Pam. Geminis are great communicators, absolutely. Tupac. Tupac was a Gemini. He has a great mouthpiece on him, you know? Oh my god, I feel like an alien often. Joey, absolutely. 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 See if you guys can see anything over here. Looking for that crazy lady video. My clip's gonna be out later, so you definitely hear that. Oh, I hear Brian again. I hear Brian again. I think I don't know. I haven't seen him yet. I haven't seen Brian yet. But I hear him. I definitely hear him. All right, let's get out of here, guys. Let's get out of here. All right. So it is about 10:40. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. Head home. Take care of some business. Get the drone today. Get the drone today. Eat some food, all that good stuff. But I just wanted to thank you guys for your time. Appreciate the super chats, the channel memberships. I just appreciate you guys on this March 31st. Thank you. Having fun playing with your drone. Absolutely. Absolutely. I got to figure that thing out. I really want to learn how to control it and also want to learn the laws, the rules, because I want to see some stuff. So I'm going to figure out the legit way to operate a drone and all that good stuff. Shout out 857 Tucson for me to get to 20K. Shout out to Investigates for being out here today. It was cool having some company. So thank you guys for your time. Stay tuned for that clip. It's going to be a little clip later with that interaction. So I'm going to have to hop on the e-bike, ride to my car, and then head home. So thank you for guys. Hopefully enjoyed your time here. I will catch you on the next one. All right. I'm going to figure out something for tomorrow. Maybe a search, something, right? Something. I mean, there's only so much you could do in front of a house. You know, I need action. I need movement. I need that rush. So, but it's always good to document what's going on here because I know you guys love both. So I'm going to figure it out. Um, try and do some more research and all that good stuff. So thank you guys for your time, and I will catch you on the next one. I'm gonna get out of here, man. Y'all have a good day.